This is Revo 20343. That's like what, 3.5 seconds per clue. That's amazing. That is genius levels. 5 times. Here we go. Spurs. Here. All right, here we go. Oh wow, Essendon won. Oh, there's people talking controversy. Whoever's on top. Here we go. Five times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Type is the sixes. 5 times. Sixes on top. Again, you have till the end of this break to get anything else you want done. Good luck. I've opened the same break like 6 times. Say something, baby. Say something. You're losing me. Did I ever find out who had the sixes? Monster, congratulations. Here we go. Even the voice is going. Yeet. Oh. None different this time around. Turns out it didn't mean anything anyway because we got the better auto in the next box, but... Ryan, is it that like 1819 or 1920 or something had like numbers you could read? I don't know if that's really going around. I mean, maybe it's just got more traction recently. It was pretty big when it came out. So we just stuck to doing case breaks and breaks over the same night. So nothing untoward happened, but yeah, it's definitely interesting. People have always sworn they could do that and then it gets put in front of them and it doesn't happen. I think people neglect to remember that like the packaging system isn't just one run of things, and so stuff would change too quickly. Yeah, people always claim it and then they're not getting a million case hits, so anyways. The problem is you see within your realm, Jalen Brunson, Hunter Tyson, like with our realm at least, green, Nikola Vucevic, number 9 of 88, where you're like, oh wow, it's been in the third box like 6 times in a row, Keontae George. and then you get into like what would be another run or something, and it never happens again, and it's completely gone. Anthony Edwards, Colby Jones. And you sit there and you reminisce on the time it was a third box every time sort of thing. Another ball. Cracked eyes of Julius Randle, Emily Bates. Cracked around the people who are packaging it out are probably underpaid. Kente Johnson. Yeah, that was a big thing when it came out. Rui Hachimura, Taylor Hendricks. That one actually was pretty consistent, Sasha Bensonkov. And so yeah, we combated it just by not doing anything less than 16 and 8 box breaks. Austin Reeves, Bilal Coulibaly. Cracked Eyes, Penny Simons, Max Lewis. Yeah, the Crown Royale one was definitely one of the only like significant ones I remember, DeMar DeRozan. The rest were Trae Young, Derek White. The rest are all circumstantial. Cracked Eyes, DeJounte Murray. Like, we had people who would come to the thing and be like, if it's got a 2 in, Tyrese Halliburton, Noah Clowney. If it's got a 2 as the third last number, that's your case hit, and open it and just not get anything, Jalen Wilson. Again, the problem is, like, if you're watching 10 of our cases in a row and notice a pattern, that pattern probably dies without 10 cases. Jamie Jaquez. Like, Cracked Ice of Sabonis, Shannon Pickett. And that's not even confirming whether it's all from the same distributor. To 88, DeAndre Ayton. 1288. Yeah, as you mentioned, that Cracked Ice, Thomas, OMP. That Crown Royale was one of the only exceptions. Terry Rozier, Julian Strother. I think they fixed it the next year though. Nice, a goal to 8, Michael Porter Jr. 7-8. Cracked Ice, Damian Lillard, Kobe Buffkin. It's just like when boxes are backwards, everyone's like, oh wow, that's the box to get. And then it's got nothing in it. It's like, oh. But people will swear by it because the one time they chose the backwards box that had something in it. Anthony Black. I think the important part is to just do your research. Cracked Ice, Devacel. Andre Jackson. Green, LaMelo Ball. And if somebody comes at you being like, hey, I've got a whole bunch of cheap Crown Royale, 87 of 88, ignore it. Cracked Ice of Kyle Kuzma, Jed Howard. Jordan Walsh. Cracked Ice of Bryce Sensabaugh. Green, Laurie Markkinen. No, number 88. Soccer's breakers are testing it in like controlled circumstances. We're like, all right, this is a case break. Let's open this one first to test it. That's fine as well. Chris Murray. The more transparent you can be, the better about it. When that news dropped, we were like, oh, okay, it's time to go on the league. We got to change tack here, Jalen Wilson. We can't be going 16 boxes over 16 days sort of thing. LeBron James, Armin Thompson. Because that don't work. Cracked Ice of Marcus Smart, Scoot Henderson. Cracked Ice of Nikola Jokic. Yeah, was it 2021? Well, it definitely wasn't last year. Devin Booker, Keanu Johnson. I think it was very early on. There's 5 left in that showcase, OMP. You got 5 spots left in the showcase. This is your chance to get around it by the end of this break. Zion Williamson. Flawless and Origins, and then a couple of other filler things. I got a little bit of cleaning up to do, so if you want to tell a friend to get in, Fred VanVleet. Jabari Smith Jr., Asia Auto. Nice one there for the Rockets. Okay, George, this is a great opportunity. 5 left in it. There's a filler break that I don't know how many spots have been bought in. The answer is 0. Scoot Henderson. So the actual answer at the moment is 7, but Sure, a filler break would go if the other 5 spots went. Cracked ice of Jabari Smith, Ben Shepherd. Cracked ice D-Mitch, Sasha Venzikov. Cracked ice of Rudy Gobert, Triple J. Cracked ice of Sengun. Cracked ice of Franz Wagner. Oh, no, that's all right. Shane Sharp, let him know. It is something to be aware of. I remember after that, though, people tried it on every box. Kawhi Leonard, Brandon Miller. Every single product that came out, people were like, if you look for the one with the number 4 on it, that is the one. Andrew Wiggins to 88. If you get this box out of this case, you'll have the case hit hypnotized. And it's like, oh, you're free to try. I don't think that's how it works. Cracked ice of Chris Middleton and a Marcus Sasser for the Pistons. That is the Asia version. Again, it's always good to be vigilant. Like literally the case just before this one, we had a backwards box. I'm like, oh, I'm going to open it. And it was a good card, Scotty Barnes, Bryce Sinsberg. It's like, oh man, this is how you can tell. This is backwards boxes confirmed. Red, Victor Wembanyama. And then literally the box after it was a better card. I'm like, oh, well, there you go. Better auto. Manuel Quickly for the Knicks, number 288. Leonard Miller. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy Butler, Chris Murray. That was one. And then, we got it once and it wasn't the case anymore. I was like, oh. Jason Tatum, Cam Whitmore. That's right. We got it once and was like, oh, we didn't get a case yet, Jay Matabai. Victor Wembanyama. I think that one was counting the packs. Jordan Hawkins, number 288. They would have had all the packs out. They would have been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, all right, here's a case worth, or a pallet worth down around Jordan Walsh. Probably a pallet with how sparse it was. All right, Craig Porter Jr. Yeah, I think it was the year before. Cracked ice, Kobe Buffkin. It's like, all right, sweet. We have one shipping container worth of packs here. Line on the pack to know you've counted it. Draymond Green to 88. Would have probably been what happened, in all honesty. Cracked ice, Vucevic, Micic. Evan Mobley and Cason Wallace. And then, because of that, one time having a big card in it, confirmation bias for Carl Bridges. It was a black line that honestly most people wouldn't even see or pay attention to. Paul George, Julian Phillips. So a million of them would have been missed. Cracked ice, Joel Embiid, Amen Thompson. Cracked ice, Kevin Durant. Taylor Hendricks. What else have I heard? You always hear about the boxes the wrong way. Tyler Hero, Jerace Walker. Some people look for lucky numbers that that are just lucky. Jared Allen, Kobe Brown. Like, oh, this one has 222 in it. That's awesome. I want that one. Kobe Jones. Cracked ice of All-Star Thompson. Ja Morant, cracked ice. All right. Chris Paul, 5 left in that showcase. Sorry, there's Jalen Hood-Shafino on the front as well. Jordan Poole, Ben Shepherd. Colin Sexton, Craig Porter Jr. Yeah, I get it. Brogdon. Cracked eye, Siakam. Probably about a box worth left. Luka Doncic. B-Pod. Maxwell Lewis. Zach LaVine, Derek Lively. Cracked ice of Miles Turner, Grady Dick. De'Aaron Fox, All-Star Thompson. Last chance to get involved in something. I do have a little clean-up moment, so you will have a bit of extra time. Jalen Pickett, number 20 of 88. There is now 4 left in the showcase. Cracked ice of Anunoby, Murray Bailey. 4 left in the showcase. Oh, did they really? Jet Howard. What would the score end up be? Trace Walker. I would not have picked that. Draymond Green, Tumani Kamara. The thing about the Dolphins, though, is they'll smash your team, and then the next week they'll put out the most dog shit performance in the history of the NRL. 3 of 88, Jalen Williams. Wow. Cracked ice, Chet Holmgren, Nick Smith Jr. Julian Strother. Yeah, next week they're going to get beat 90-0. Cracked ice, Josh Dunkley, Noel. Isn't finals 50 if you get beat 50-0? Green, Zach LaVine, number to 88. I hate teams like that. It's like Richmond Tigers in the AFL. Keldon Johnson, Sasa. And that is Revo 20343.